Hey everyone. So I just wanted to show you that this is the baby. It's a new baby that I hadn't had time to really video. So if you remember, I separated, or maybe you don't, but anyway, I had these two in one cage, and so they had this baby. And it has little deformed feet. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of sad. But the real sad thing is that I am allergic to birds. Yes, this is true. I am allergic to their dander. I personally did not know that they gave off a dander. But I do now. Whenever I go to clean their cage, I just sneeze like constantly. Here's the other cage. So I had bought a bigger cage so that I could put all 10 birds, including those 3 over there, in with these guys. But as it sits right now, I'm going to have to get rid of them all. I am giving them to a Finch rescue organization. So yeah, so it's kind of a bummer because I really enjoy them, and you know, what can you say? If you are allergic to them, you're allergic to them. And so therefore, yeah, I got to get rid of them. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that. And I also want to let people know that if you plan on getting a finch, let me tell you a little bit about finches. Okay, they're this little quiet. That's all cute and everything. But they can get loud. So I'm forewarning you about that. They can get loud. They want to do nothing but multiply. So they're laying, they constantly lay eggs. You don't want to have a nest and this, by the way, is not a nest. That's just something for them to play with. But you do not want to have a nest in their cage if you have male, female. The males are the ones with the orange cheeks. And the other, obviously, is female. But you don't want to have a nest in their cage because they will lay eggs and they will have babies. And we had 4 babies in this one and 1 in the other cage. So I took the nests out, and they continue to lay eggs. Of course, they'll have their eggs anyway because, and they just hit the bottom and break. But, so that's one thing. The other is that they are messy. You can get a seed guard along the bottom, and that could help. I didn't buy one because I think that's just a pain to put on anyway. So, because you have to clean your cage, and I clean my cages every other day. If you don't, it's just a mess. It's more of a mess. So you have to be faithful with that. You do have to wipe down their perches and things like that. You have to change their water and give them food every single day. Birds, you just can't just stick your food in, stick your water in, and they're good for a week. That's not how it works. They will have to have their nails trimmed, or you can buy one of those sandpapers, and that really helps keep your nails down and trim. What else can I say about them? Yeah, if you want to get a couple of finches, don't get one finch. Because they're flocking birds, and they don't do well with just one. So you either want to get a pair or, 4. We originally started out with 4. And you want to get a decent sized cage for them because they do like to fly around. And, you know, you can't just buy these little tiny, because they're a small bird, you can't just buy them this little tiny bird cage. They'll die quickly, you know, because they need to exercise a lot. And they eat a lot, too. So they're constantly eating. What else can I say about them? You know, other than that, you know, if you don't mind cleaning and vacuuming, because you will need to do that, guaranteed, or sweep. If you don't mind cleaning up after, you know, a mess, and you enjoy finches, then I say, hey, go for it, because they really are a lovely bird. I really have enjoyed them. And I certainly enjoyed them, you know, watching the babies grow, which I will leave a link to all the videos on the babies from when they first hatched until they got to adulthood. So other than that, if you have any questions, maybe I didn't answer, let me know. Leave me a comment down at the bottom. And other than that, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We probably won't be doing finch videos anymore, but we have Dog Day Tuesday on our 3 dogs and us. We do some traveling in our travel trailer, so hook up with us if you want. So other than that, know that we love you. Have a happy New Year. I'm sure we'll probably talk to you before that, or after this video on that. But if we don't, have a happy New Year, and know that we love you and Jesus loves you. Talk to you guys soon. Bye now.